Hello, I'm Martin Smith and this is your UFX Markets Week in Review. Today we'll cover some of the major events of the past week and discuss how they impact the global currency markets. The euro increased against the US dollar for a third week, which is the longest stretch since March, as Bernanke said at an annual forum in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, that joblessness was of increasing concern, that further bond purchases under quantitative easing should not be ruled out. The Fed's policymakers have implemented 2 rounds of large-scale asset purchases with a total of $2.3 trillion from December 2008 to June 2011, which has failed so far to reduce the jobless rate to below 8%. The cost for European banks to borrow in dollars declined for the 8th week to the lowest in more than 13 months, according to a money markets indicator. The euro was last trading at the rate of 125.80 against the US dollar, an increase of 0.60%. The Australian dollar reached its lowest point against the US dollar since July the 25th on concern that a slowdown of growth in China, the country's biggest trading partner, will impede growth. The Australian dollar was last trading at 103.18. an increase of 0.30%. The US dollar declined against the Japanese yen as reports indicated that US business activity expanded more slowly this month. Labor Department report on September 7th is forecast to show the US added fewer jobs in August. The Japanese yen was trading at the level of 78.37 last Friday, a decrease of 0.30%. Oil capped its biggest monthly gain since October as the Federal Reserve Chairman Bernanke said that he wouldn't rule out additional stimulus measures to boost the economy. Oil was last trading at 96.47 a barrel last Friday, an increase of 1.96%. Gold increased 2% on Friday to a 5-month high after the Federal Reserve Chairman Bernanke's key speech increased hopes for a new round of monetary stimulus for the US economy. Gold was last trading at $1,691.26 an ounce, an increase of 2.17%. Well, that's all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this week's review and you'll join us next week. Until then, be sure to visit us at ufxmarkets.com for all your online trading needs. For UFX Markets, I'm Martin Smith. Good luck and happy trading.